The maddest father, some might say. The Mad Father. I'm trying to remember. Oh. So, we got 19 of the 20 gems from Mad Father. Before we finish that up. Hello? Steam? Dark Souls 2, perhaps? Something? Anybody? Yeah, how many people have... Oh, it's just not actually doing anything. I just have to hear it and let it handle itself. It's processing that Alt F4 to close Dark Souls 2. Okay, I can't... Oh! I think it did a thing. Okay. 46% of people have defeated the Iron Keep bonfire. That makes sense to me. Alright, so, Mad Father. The Mad Father. There it is. Yeah. Yeah, that Mad Father, though. Oh, they do have the original version as an option when you start it up. That's good to know. Why would I fight a bonfire? Because it's, you know, it's trying to eat my face. Yeah, firefighters, I mean, they would definitely try to stop a bonfire. I don't think they would try to, like... I don't think they're going to be a jerk about it or anything. I don't remember... how I did the controls for this. I think I did it on a controller last time. Okay. Oh, we're with her? Oh no. Okay, wait. We might actually be okay here. Okay, so this was just a save during, because I gotta run. I know we gotta run. Get the bonfire in a headlock. That's basically what we were doing with that stupid iron smelter demon. Okay, wait. So... I need... How do I go back? Mission notifications. Controller settings. I guess we'll just do it the hard way. Fine. Fine then. Fine. Since there's no way to exit to the menu. Okay, so we got to go to the other save. Because one of them was definitely right at the end there. Alright. So load. Do this one, I guess. Okay. This is something I think we can get back from. Yes, we're just in the archives. So I think if we go talk to the guy in front of our bedroom... Yes, he'll take us back down into the basement. Yes. And then, right before we start that final chapter... What? Chair for a doll. So then we go back to this... I don't remember... Oh, I think we gotta go back a little bit further. There should be... Oh, that's the mouse room. That's not what we're looking for. Okay, there's the dead cat thing. Yeah, let's skip this part. Because I just need the room... We just need the room that has the dog. Like blood. Oh. Oh, okay, that was a generic movement. That wasn't actual movement. Okay. Oh god, where is the stupid room with the stuff? Okay, not that one apparently. Okay, remember we had to drop that on something that would kill like a doll. This is where we got the bone. Why do people call dogs Fido? Like, what do you mean? Like, why is... Wait. So why did they give him the name Fido? Or what is Fido... Just a silly name or a dog? Oh, as far as I'm aware, Fido is just like a silly name for a dog. I don't know if it has any kind of deeper meaning, but that's the only meaning I'm familiar with. Where do I need to go? What was the room that had the stupid stuffed dog in it? Like, I mean, I kind of assume there's one of those things where it's like, can I go through here without being attacked by the rats because of the perfume? Yes, okay. Okay, so it should be the next one over. Wait, the stuffed dog? I thought you wanted the dead dog. No. We already did the dead dog. We need this stuffed dog. A stuffed dog. If I give him this bone... He drops the last gem. Dog's best friend. Because I think it's in this other room. Yes. See in this painting? The dog has the bone. That's supposed to be your hint that you need to give the dog the bone to get that last gem. I never put that together. It's kind of obscure. Alright, let's go get the... We can go do the ending now and get the true ending... The true ending with the extra special gem ending. Which all that requires us to do is do this ending, choose the dad, which is the true ending, and then we get a special extra cutscene at the end. So she went. She choose, I wonder. See this to the end. This guy being, I believe, literally the devil. I'm going to be speeding through this because we've already seen all the cutscenes and stuff. But to the other world. For what it is, this is a very good module. It's impressive that someone made this on their own out of like RPG Maker. I guess it's also impressive they got like a digital upgrade on it, remaster or something. No one shall interfere with her revenge. I don't see it standing the test of time, but I did enjoy it. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, for what it is, it's perfectly fine. Like, you're never going to say, like, this was groundbreaking or, oh my god, I can't believe how influential it was. It was just, for somebody working with RPG Maker to make a perfectly solid, fun little 5-hour horror module, perfectly competent. And it's like $10 or $8 or whatever. It comes with the remastered, the original version. You've got the IF version and the blood version or whatever. This is basically Elden Ring. No, I disagree a little bit with that one. Don't quite feel the Elden Ringiness in this. I don't think there's enough boss fights for this to be Elden Ring. Yeah. We have to use the company's magical water. Snap Mom out of this. We'll weaken her. We have Save the Father. No, this will have the same impact as Elder Scrolls. Well, I mean, kind of. They keep they remastered and keep releasing it on new consoles. Though to be fair, I know I'm in the minority with this statement. I personally think I would enjoy this. I enjoyed this more than Elder Scrolls Skyrim. I did not enjoy Skyrim. I've tried it multiple times and I just get bored. Whatever aspect of Skyrim is that other people enjoy, apparently does not trigger my brain at all. You enjoyed Oblivion? I really liked Oblivion. That's why I was excited to play Skyrim when it came out, but it was, I don't know, something about it just made it not fun for me. Okay, so now we just got to run from Dad. Last of my power. Okay, then this shows that Dad is actually a psychopath who's been killing people forever. Mom loved him anyway for some reason, and then he decided to cheat on Mom with this other homeless girl he took in. And instead of killing her like he had planned to, he turned her into an assistant. Yeah, I remember Oblivion being really fun. The leveling system was completely busted, but the actual world was a lot of fun. I think that was my problem with Skyrim. All the high mountains and stuff made the world seem very narrow. Whereas Oblivion had a lot of very open, big, viewable vistas and stuff. I think the thing that eventually burnt me out on Oblivion, though, was the actual Oblivion gates. There was just so many of them, and they were so generic looking on the inside. I think that eventually kind of burnt me out on them. Imagine going to the lab of a murderer and threatening him. Yeah, right? Let's go into this secret lab under the house where he dismembers people and threaten him by ourselves. A sick person who can, you know, routinely can't go outside because they get too sick too easily. The correct answer is you just go grab your daughter and leave. That's the correct answer. And then inform the authorities that you found out what he was doing in the basement. Yeah, confront the murderer in the murder lab while there's still blood on the floor. Confront the murderer in the murder lab while they're still carrying their murder weapon from the last murder they just committed. Yeah, basically is what she just did. Uh-huh. I guess this is kind of inspired by that movie, what is it? Cabin by the Lake? Where he would kill women by, like, chaining them up at the bottom of a river or a lake, and they would drown, but the river was super cold, so it would preserve them perfectly. I think that's what I'm thinking of. Not seen it. It's from back in like the end of the 90s, like 98 or 99 or something like that. It was, I think, like a USA TV or channel original movie. I think it got a couple of sequels, and I remember it being pretty popular at the time, but it's not something I ever really hear about these days. ever played with those people dolls growing up? Well, we know she did. We know that some of the dolls that she had were actually made from people parts. Like her favorite doll, I think, is implied to be one of the earliest dolls ever made by the dad. And the small dolls are just made out of people parts that aren't, like, to proper size. I'm gonna override that one. Forgot that one? Yeah. So she's been playing with people dolls her whole life. I just... Proceed? Yes, we just saved. Yeah. I wonder if they added the sound effects into the remaster, or if they were actually in the original. It doesn't feel like they should have been in the original. I can't remember if that's the right choice. Also, a chainsaw would be a terrible way to dismember somebody if you were trying to preserve their flesh. Oh, I hit the wrong... I didn't realize that was a prompt. Sounds like Yuzuma Maijima? Oh, I mean, maybe. I will trust you on that one, because I haven't played a Yakuza thing in a long, long time. I think Yakuza 1 went like free. Like the remaster went free on the PlayStation Store. Eye patch guy. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, I could see that then. A little bit. Okay, I do have to do the running away. Then I have to dodge here to get the chainsaw so we can escape. Ah, I hit the wrong button. Ah. I really don't like the way that this is handled because I try to move and then my movement it gets input instead of the dodge. Like that, right there. Where I go to push down to move and it pops up as I'm hitting down instead of left. Should I quit this build? That he's had planning permission? Yeah, this seems real strange. I assume he had to have done most of it himself. But even that doesn't make a lot of sense. Maybe a lot of this was down here underneath the house he bought? Like maybe this is an old German castle or something, an old German mansion that just had all of this. So he just kind of covered over the main entrance so that it was, you know, became a secret. Like these are actual like prisoner tunnels and stuff underneath this old manor that he converted into his torture slash dollification rooms. That would explain why they've got so many of these like sconces and braziers and stuff for light instead of actual electric lighting. I think I just need to go. I think I would have made it an underground sauna. I mean, yeah, but that's because we're regular people. Maybe get some exotic pets. Well, I mean, that's an option. I'm not a pet person myself. Sauna sounds nice. I would love me a good hot tub. Bat cave. Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. You're definitely a step and a half away from becoming the Batman. Or Batwoman or Batgirl. Wounds the assistant for no reason. Literally been a devoted assistant for years. And in this one moment, you get frustrated and decide to kill her. No reason for it. I know we need to get bandages. Got the bandages. Yeah, I think they eventually actually came up with a way of explaining how Batman got all of the stuff underneath the Batcave built, but I don't remember what it is now. Because there's no way he did it himself, but he wouldn't want other people to know about it, right? Probably some kind of like memory erasing thing he did to like the construction workers or something. Okay, so now we gotta carry her out of here. I don't want to be a doll, and you can't stay here with Dad because apparently he's angry at you now, so let us leave together. No, he mind controlled the bats? I mean, if you could mind control bats so well that they could use like heavy loader equipment to build you an underground lair, that'd be pretty cool.
I'm gonna get it.
As is a superpower, clearly, yeah. Okay, so we don't go back. Oh, right. I remember that. Yeah, there's this other path over here. It's true, you could pay them in fruit, assuming they're fruit bats. You know, they could be vampire bats, which means they only eat people. God. I've watched a couple reviews of the Morbius movie now. And man, did they just miss it. Did they just not get it at all? It's so brutal, he just kicks her like that.
Yeah. Boo.
Here's Papa. Oh yeah, now we're back in the church. Still not seen it, but I'll give it a go. What, the Morbius movie? Come be with us.
Found you.
I mean, it's one of those things. The way I'm going to watch that movie is it's going to be on Netflix or whatever. And I'm just going to, it's going to be a Friday night and I'm going to have nothing better to do. And I'm just going to drink some cocktails and watch bad movies that whole night. And that's how I'm going to watch Morbius. No, stop, please. It just takes so many throwing scalpels. Sounds like a plan? Yeah. Wouldn't be the first time I've done that. Won't be the last time I've done it. She is triple throwing scalpels at that person from pretty far away. It's a very unique skill. I swear I'm not an elk. How many times have you had to use throwing scalpels to, you know, sedate people? Is that a thing you practice on the regular? Got a little thing set up in your back, you know, porch or something that you can use to practice your throwing scalpels? forgot to take one home. What are your the scalpels? Some throwing scalpels? That's how I take out unhelpful colleagues. You just hamstring them with a throwing shirt or a throwing scalpel. You're useless, Franklin. Just chuck a scalpel at him, hit him right in his Achilles tendon. He goes down. He has to get dragged out of there. She finally passes out after all the insane nonsense she's been through. Not surprising. I mean, I've practiced knife throwing, but scalpels are not weighted, really, I don't think, well for being used at throwing at long distance like that. Grab to the bed of the patient. He just let die. Yeah. See, Franklin, see what this looks like? Or I guess what's a good British name? Henry? Henry seems like a pretty good, solid British name. Look at this, Henry. Look at it. This is all your fault. Everyone knows a John. That's fair. I wasn't sure how common Johns were in the old England, but yeah, he's burning the place down because all the atrocities committed here. He's a ghost. He's gonna do that. Age 35 and upwards, you don't get babies called John. That's true. I mean, I haven't looked at like the most popular names of the year thing recently, but I feel like I don't know too many young Johns. I love that after all of this and like the ghosts and the maid and the rabbit and stuff, she still grows up to be a psychopath. We know for a fact she grows up to also be just like her dad and likes to kill people to relieve their pain or whatever. I can't remember, does she go pick up the book? Or is it just something in the background? A well-adjusted psychopath? Yeah. I mean, I guess if from what little I understand of people who end up being psychopaths, it's like a 50-50 chance. Because it seems like if you read through the backstories of psychopaths, a lot of the time they're raised in perfectly regular families. There's just something wrong with their brains. And then you have the other half that are people who are like tortured in their youth. It's very odd. What's this book? I wonder if the extra bit we're going to get actually explains what this book was. Okay, however, I feel doctor. I guess this is supposed to be the foreshadowing of that the daughter is going to be like the dad. And this is where the devil shows up and takes him as a demon to work in hell, or heck. Or I guess I assume he's taking him to work in heck. Okay, so this is all the stuff we've seen. Okay, this took about 30 minutes. It's not too bad. How do I say this? enough money, blah, blah, blah. I heard you do a free clinic thing out here. It's just weird that you live so far away. Oh, I never noticed the grave marker on the left there. It's got a fresh flower on it, so I wonder if that means that's where the maid died or if that's where the rabbit died. I'm very curious to see. I thought rabbit, okay. Yeah, I feel like that would probably make more sense than a headstone for a human, right? Usually, even if the maid passed away, I would assume they'd probably give her a little bit more of a traditional burial. Okay, so you'll lay on the bed and everything will be okay, and I will end your pain. And that's where it ended the first time, implying she was going to chop her up or something. Not sure she'd buried the maid. That's true. Depending on how old she was when the maid passed away, she might have kept the maid. You're right. Now on, you'll never suffer again. So don't worry. Go to sleep. Oh, no. Okay, the maid's right there. All right, so that's definitely the rabbit then. Weird that the maid hasn't aged in like the 15 years, but that's probably fine. Doctor. Okay, so this I think is going to be new. Okay, so we got the... So this is the same cutscene that we got last time, and we got the reward saying that this was the true ending. So this is canonically, I guess, the correct choice of the ending. We just need whatever the extra cutscene or whatever it's going to be for getting all the gems. Pole Town. Sounds like a gentleman's club. You been on down to Pole Town? Come on down to Pole Town. Our staff will take good care of you. Oh god, I wish there was a way to fast forward through this. Luckily, it shouldn't be too long, given that it's like a super small team. Okay, this I think is new. The Pole Town ad read, oh god. Let's see, we promised. I can't ever forget. All right. Okay, that was the thing about the ghost kid. I remember that. Okay, here's the playtime thing. We used a lot less continues on this try. If mode unlocked, yeah. Ah, here we go. My, you've made quite a mess here. Well, have you grown used to this lab? Oh? This girl. You still longed for your daughter, I see. I see. A matured form. Yes, of course. She shall come into my world as well. Oh, I look forward to her birth. Hope you can someday show that girl your home world. Okay, so this is in Heck Dimension. And he's growing an Aya. We'll always be together. My adorable Aya. Achievement unlocked. Familiar face. Alright. So Demon Aya? Yeah, apparently, like, Demon Clone Aya that we will have to contend with, I guess, if they make a sequel to this? Which I feel like if there's a sequel, it's probably already made, right? Did it clarify much? No, it really didn't. But that's unfortunately what happens a lot with, you know, the bonus ending stuff, is it's just maybe a little Susaw reference to something that could happen in the sequel. Okay, let me see. Mad Father 2? Let's see. There's a general discussion about it. View the page. No idea about Mad Father 2, but Mad Father itself is actually a prequel to a free module called Messiah. Oh! It takes place after Messiah. Wait, what? Not sure about it being a whole prequel, but there are Easter eggs in the module that nod to Mad Father, such as if you try to name Miss Library A or Maria, she'll say she doesn't like the name, but will accept it anyways. So if you go in her room, you can find pictures of beautiful women, Aya's mom, a book called The Red Eye Ranger, or something like that. The guy with the chainsaw, like exactly like the father from Mad Father. Oh, apparently so. Apparently this is, it's in the same universe. When you choose the name Aya, Library will say only her father is allowed to call her that. Due to the open end, I'm confident to say yes. However, it depends on the developer. I can only say please for now. It's very hard that we have a sequel, given the fact that the module's already been on the net since 2012. It's been a while. Also, in case of a sequel, I can hardly think of a way for it to still be a Mad Father unless Aya or someone else goes back to finish the business at the mansion, finish the module, or got into the true ending. Don't read the next part. This removes Aya's new family or something of the sorts. The case would become Mad Mother due to her being the one continuing her father's experiments according to the true ending. I can hardly think of a good sequel for the module, although I may also be wrong of this. Huh. So apparently, where was it? Missio is somehow set in the same universe? Let's see. Oh, okay. Let's see. Missio Definite Edition on Steam. In this horror adventure module, you must search for your missing classmate in a school plagued by unnatural phenomenon. This new updated version of Missio features improved graphics and additional content. Get your copy of the Missio Definite Edition now. $5. Oh. Developers send. Oh, okay, so the developers are the same. The same development team that did Mad Father also did Missio Definitive Edition. You think you know Missio? You think you know Missio? Tori sounded familiar. Oh, okay. What? Bright Memory Engine is all new lightning fast fusion of FPS and action drama. Huh. Oh, so this is the team who... Interesting. So Playism is the one who produced it. Is the publisher, but the actual developer is Sen. Oh, okay. Well, I'll throw this. Oh, they actually do a bundle of Mad Father and Missio together you can get. That's very funny. All right. Well, we'll throw that on there, and we'll get a pseudo sequel to Mad Father. I guess. But we're not going to be doing that today. No, 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 no.